LIC, baby. We got the food, we got the chips, we got the Martinellis, we got, oh, look how plump this is. Oh, as we got an extra half dozen for you, baby. Come on.
There we go.
What's up, everybody? No one asked for this, but I'm gonna give it to you. Bagel review time. We're out here in Long Island City, Utopia Bagels. Utopia Bagels has 3 locations in the 5 boroughs. The original one was like farther out in Queens. This is Long Island City. Let's take a seat and get this done. Got my cameraman Noah. He also tried the bagels. I think the views expressed in this video represent mine and mine alone, but I think Noah shares some sentiment. So just right off the bat, this is something that's very important to me. Not a single Snapple bottle in the whole establishment. To me, that's kind of a miss. I just think a bagel shop, especially in New York City, you gotta have Snapples. At least have like some sort of diet tea, but there was nothing. So I had to drink like apple juice and cranberry juice. That's a lot of sugar. I want to have a diet sweet drink, and I didn't see anything there. So enough said there. Again, it's not really what we're here for. Second, this is the good thing. This place was mobbed, but the food was absolutely so quick. No one can attest. We ordered a bagel, 2 everything bagels. One had lox, cream cheese, tomato, onion. Then we had bacon, egg, and cheese. Very, very quick wait time here. Like 5 minutes, and it was absolutely mobbed, so that was incredible. Next, the structure of the sandwich itself. So we got the lox. That can be hard to get right. You'll take a bite, and then the lox and the shit will just explode out the other side. This was perfectly done. Like, each bite was very contained. So that was amazing. And then I would say the bacon, egg, and cheese, that's easier to get right structurally, but that was also good. The bagels themselves, this is where we had probably the largest amount of things to say, and I think we were a little bit underwhelmed, but that really comes down to preference. The bagels that we had today, so we had these 2 toasted sandwiches, a bit crispy, not the biggest, fluffiest, and like chewy bagel. There's kind of a ratio of like fluffy to chewy to airy to dense, thick. It kind of depends on what you're looking for. And I can't say what's right or wrong. These are definitely more crispy and then like airy on the inside, not super dense. We had the toasted, and then we did get these like kind of plain bagels that were not toasted, but they were still, yeah, I'll open them up here. They're great bagels. I'm not gonna say they're bad, but they are not really dense, like thick bagels. So if that's what you're looking for, at least today, Utopia did not provide that. That being said, they're still good bagels, but just not that type of bagel. Of course, they did have chips, Hal's, and again, I just gotta mention, like, I was pretty disappointed with the drink selection, and I think that's an important factor because it's important what you're washing it down with. Overall, though, it was very quick. The structure was great. I really liked it, but I would not make the trip again. If I saw it, I would get it for sure, but I'd rather go somewhere closer. So that's about all I have to say. Thank you so much.
Getting a rating or not?
Rating, yeah. I would say the bagels themselves, 7, 8. The construction of the bagel, especially the lox, and actually the timeline of like getting in and getting the food, that was like a 9 or 10. That was amazing. But not having that drink selection, to me, brought the whole score down to maybe like a 7. What otherwise could have been an 8. And then if the bagels were personal preference, maybe like a 9. So, I can't say for certain, but I think you know how I feel. Other than that, have a great weekend.
Cut!